survives this battle. Oddly.
Why is that? Oh, because he pooped his pants and ran away.
Yep, because he poops his pants and runs away.
I think we'll. So, do you guys just want to keep fighting from the defensive position on top of the wall, the barricade?
I'll tell you what. If you guys fight with the barricade, I will give you a +5 to your.
I don't care. Let's throw these fake people into the bin, man. Let's do it.
All right, we'll take the bonus and we'll fight on the barricade.
Okay.
And get those diamonds later. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So they send forth a fresh wave of people at you. If everyone can look on PDF page 37 for their default characters.
Which page was it, Arthur? I'm sorry, my hickory guy was so well made. I just
37.
That's cool. I already got it up. Cool.
Yeah. All right. So let me start the death counter here. You guys had 15 warriors, and you're down to 11.
It's worth pointing out I am playing Jermaine the Dragon right now, so you will call me as such.
Okay, Jermaine the Dragon.
I say we beat the shit out of them with sticks. I'm a Jermaine the Dragon. Honor can bite my ass.
It's surprising how well he plays Jermaine.
Yeah, it really is, actually. He's a natural. He should play Jermaine the Dragon. He should not have played deFault.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is this next wave composed of?
Just Saxon warriors. None of them are mounted.
Okay.
Guy from Game of Thrones, obviously.
So what's the plan here? All of you are still mounted, so you get the +5, -5 on all these attacks. They're charging you. They do not seem impassioned yet.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Wait. If they're not at us, we can't attack them, right?
They're charging towards you, so at the end of their charge, they'll reach you, and then you can...
Jermaine screamed, pull up the spike wall. And let God sort them out.
There is no spike wall.
Who didn't build the spike wall?
Your defensive line of cards. So here's the way battle works in Pendragon. They have to spend the first round running up to you, and you get attacks, and then the next round they can attack.
Cool, let's do it.
All right.
Alright. So we're rolling 20s against? How do you have 40 sword skill?
Because I have +10 from the passion, I have +5 from the spike wall, and I have +5 from being mounted.
Wait, this is a spike wall?
The spike wall has +5 when you're defending.
I thought it was defending on the spike wall against them.
+5 when you take the defending action.
Oh.
So we just have +5, -5 right now of being mounted, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we all have sword skill of 20 then, effectively. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I don't know about sword skill of 20. Oh, yeah, because you're all playing the same character.
+5.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Sounds like everybody's rolling damage then.
I already did.
Hickory, you deal 6 points of damage.
Fuck yeah, Hickory's alive again. Hickory is the best character in this entire group, by the way.
So that is 37 damage.
7. You instantly kill the guy in front of you. The next one appears on the bridge. I'm missing Colleen and whoever... Yeah, Civ.
I already rolled. I got a 9.
Yeah, I mean damage. I need damage.
Okay, so I beat him?
Yeah, they can't even roll this round. They're not mounted, so when they charge, they have to actually run up to you and then wait.
Just track the last one, I think, because I think these guys are so weak they only deal... Nope, they deal only 4d6, so...
So you deal...
12 damage.
12. You deal 6.
Swing those clubs, boys. It will be harder for them to climb over our dead bodies than it will be if we get out of the way.
Did we lose Kroama somewhere?
What?
Kroama, are you there?
Said he was eating or something, right?
No, he said he was back though.
Decide. Okay. The next round, the next guy is going to charge up against Aidwald.
All right.
And the rest of them are all declaring attacks on each of you.
So we have to declare attacks and beat them? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to attack them, right? You could just spend your turns defending or running away or doing something else.
I'll attack them. Fuck it.
Attack!
Jermaine's all about that fucking swing, you know what I'm saying?
Aidwald
So he
attacks. Just
does
a
he get a-
success.
+5?
Oh, great.
Oh, wow. That's strategically
Wow.
impossible what happened just then. So
Yeah, 3 ones.
statistically, it's not strategically.
9.
Strategically, it did happen that way, but...
Okay, so they succeed versus Sir Marcus and Sir Hickory, but not against Sir Colleen.
What is
Look
up
at our
with
shields.
my rolls today? My rolls are the worst.
Colleen, you deal 0 damage.
The worst.
Yeah. So Aidwald deals 19.
You deal 13 points of damage, Aidwald, and they return fire with 5d6, but they have axes, so they deal an additional 1d6.
Why the fuck were you using swords? Jesus.
And you do get your shield against this, sorry. So the thing is, if 2 weapons crit, like if you both get crits on sword and not sword, the sword
Destroys the other one.
destroys the non-sword weapon.
Oh.
Okay, so 15 to Sir Marcus and 24 to Sir Hickory.
Well,
You
that's
both
minus
succeeded,
16.
so you get your armor plus your shield.
And shield. Yeah,
So
so
16.
So that's...
So I take nothing then, right?
Yes.
Correct.
What's
that
your
leaves
knockdown?
me-
Knockdown is... hang on, quickly check this guy. I think it's pretty low. 13, so I have to make a
Right.
horsemanship
Yep.
roll.
I'm at 6 health with my duda.
Oh, wow.
Nope, you fall down horribly.
That was my next
Alright.
attack, is what I thought was going to be.
I think we're going to be going through a lot of default nights here.
That's cool.
Remember how
I mean,
it
I
was like
brought
it's
my
gonna be
entire
like
family
300?
with me, and then you guys killed them. So.
I don't think you guys remember the ending of 300.
Okay. And Sir Hickory, I need you to roll...
I'm at 6 health, yeah.
Yeah, does that break your unconscious level?
Oh,
What's the unconscious on default?
7.
Okay, yeah, you fall unconscious.
Whee!
Call up a new one, because Sir
Hello?
Germain's gone.
Oh no! Dickory default is
Marcus could
unconscious,
not be
and now
happy that
I'm
this thing is dead.
I'm Mickery. Hello, my name is Mickery.
All right, so next
You
round.
guys declare for the next round. What are you guys doing?
It needs to be Hickory.
Attack.
Attack!
You need to play Doc.
Well, I have to get... Can I get back on my horse?
Yes, you have to spend the whole round standing up and the round after that getting back on your horse. Which reminds me, you need to roll for your squire to get your horse.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep, do that real quick.
So default squire is 15, I'm guessing.
Yep. Make sure that works out. Alright, yes.
Alright.
And you're spending your turn standing up, Sir Marcus default?
Yes.
Okay, so you've lost your +5, -5, and he gets nothing because you're standing up. Okay, alright. Success against Sir Aidwald, but you have a critical. He has a success against Aidwald, but you have better. He has a success against Sir Marcus, and a failure versus Sir Mickery. So Mickery, Colleen, you need to roll some damages.
Damage? I didn't roll an attack.
And isn't that a crit for you, Colleen?
Not even close. It's 4 away.
I thought you had an 18 sword skill, right?
I am dead.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I'm reading that one.
You're rubbing it
Hang
in
on,
so hard.
do I have to roll attack here? Because I didn't.
I thought
Yeah,
you
you
did.
should.
Yeah, roll it, because You haven't. Yes, you do hit. Okay, Adewald, you deal 25. You
29.
take 29. Your math must be really off there, Mona.
So the way it works is he gets +2 damage for being a religious knight, and it doubles on the crit.
You can just add that on the math.
I haven't figured out how to edit the macro to do that. The in-character sheet macro.
All right. So he hit, so he has an armor of 12. Your 29 is reduced to 17, which kills him.
All right.
And that brings up round 4 of their army. Colleen, you deal 16. Your Saxon succeeded, so his armor is 12. So you deal 4. His knockdown is 16, so he's good.
Wait, I was playing Jermaine before.
Yes.
Okay, so is he the same stats?
Yes, it's all
Okay, cool.
defaults.
Yeah, that's cool.
Jermaine is unconscious but not dead.
Yep. Alright, Jermaine will live forever.
Mickery, you deal 3 points of damage.
He better. He's one of the funnest NPCs we have.
Okay, now one of the giants shows up. And charges into combat with Adewald.
Alright.
And he actually gets to attack Adewald, because he's treated as being a horse.
We were
Actually,
told
he's
to retreat
giant.
if necessary.
And I crit honor. Yep.
Wait, how did you crit? Well, I don't understand. You're rolling a 23 and you rolled an 18. I don't understand.
So because he's a 23, he gets a +3 to his total, and that brings his 18 up to 21, which means it's a critical.
So anything over 20 is a critical?
Yes.
Okay.
So do I get the +5 for mounted or no? He counts as a...
Yeah, he counts as a horse. You don't get the +5 for mounted.
Okay. Well, I auto-crit.
Well, I don't even need to track kills, because Adewald's killed 3 people, and the rest of you aren't actually player characters anymore.
Yay!
So
I am
can
dead
really
again.
Fuck off.
So we need to survive till 6 rounds, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's how many we declared.
So, well, that's how many they declared.
Yeah.
Giants actually not have passions? How sad.
I'm a giant. I don't feel passionate about anything.
Well, apparently he doesn't give a shit. Okay, so, what are the declarations for everybody else?
Attack!
Everybody's just attacking?
Mickery is gonna make a mockery out of you!
Wow, that'd be hilarious if that was a crit. It is. Get fucked.
Me?
Adewald.
Alright, so I shatter his weapon.
Yeah, his weapon is grappling.
I shatter his weapon, Arthur. Jesus.
So what the heck happens there?
Nothing.
No,
He
you
moves
shatter
to,
his arms,
pull you
man.
off your
It's like-
horse. Nothing happens.
Okay. So
My
yeah.
wife couldn't pull me off this horse. What makes you think you can?
10, 16, 15.
Alright, well. Statistics indicate he's not going to crit twice in a row.
Wow, no, that's not how statistics work. You can say it's probable he won't crit twice in a row, but statistics don't say he literally can't crit twice
That's
in a
what
row.
I said. It's probable he won't.
No,
Likely.
there was no probable in there. You said statistics indicate he won't. I want to... Listen, this is a science-based show here, sir, and I want to make sure my audience understands how science works.
Alright, just roll his next attack.
I need everybody else to roll their attacks. Colleen,
Tied him.
a 7 and a 7, yes.
I'm also dead.
You have a sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you beat him.
I think that's only on crits though, so it doesn't get disarmed.
Oh, well then nothing happens for your guys' round. Mickery, I think you succeed, because...
Hell yeah!
Now here I am, having to... Oh, I did put Saxon Warrior in. Good. Okay, small giant.
I roll damage.
Let me check. Dex and warrior stats say... Nope, that's a dice. Their skill is a 14. He got a 15, so you definitely hit.
Mickery is the best swordsman of the default line.
Sir Marcus. Marcus? You gotta roll.
Marcus ran off, I think.
I was muted, shit, sorry.
Yeah, but I'm just
sitting on my
referring to you
horse.
guys by your actual character names. I don't want to just be like Sir deFault and talk to 4 people at once.
Marcus deFault is getting on his horse this round.
Okay. I thought that was last round.
No, that was standing
Oh,
up
you're
last
getting
round.
on your horse this round. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you get a hit. That's the only thing that happens for them. Mickery, you roll damage. And they roll their
Man, these damage rolls.
5d6 plus 1d6. 21 versus Marcus deFault. 18. This guy missed, so you deal
11
6,
negative.
12. Did you die, Marcus deFault?
No, I get hit for 11, right? Because of my armor?
Yes.
No, I did die.
Alright. For this round, they all attack.
All
That's what
right.
they're doing.
And I attack as well.
Aidwald attacks. Does he
Wasn't
get a
it
crit?
there? Okay, yep. I will attack. I guess.
Okay.
$49.
Yep, you kill him. Maybe. He has 15
And I
hit points.
ever roll above a 10 today.
15, so your damage is reduced to a 30. You do not kill him, and you can't knock him unconscious.
He's a geist. Senators don't get unconscious.
So
What?
he's actually fine.
Knockdown.
That's right. But you didn't deal enough to double it, and his dex is 8, so there's actually a pretty good chance he's not going to get up. Nope, he's knocked down. Okay, Colleen, Marcus, need your... Colleen rolled. I need Marcus. Or did I already roll? I feel like I rolled already. Nope, I didn't.
I somehow actually win.
You did win. That guy has a -5 versus Marcus because you're mounted again. Yep. So that will... These are in the wrong order. Why does it keep doing that? 3, 12, 6. So that is a hit versus Sir Hickory. Colleen, you deal 5 points of damage. Anosh?
He has to roll his sword.
He did.
Okay.
You need to roll. And Dave, you need to roll your sword as well.
I already rolled. I got 19
4.
under 20.
I get hit again.
Oh,
Awful.
19 out of 20 means you hit.
Yeah.
And a 4. You actually do get hit, Sir Marcus.
Oh no.
You got to add 5 to that because you're mounted now.
No, I added 5 to my skill, and that is made me 20 skill, so it's a 4.
Oh, right. Yep. Okay, so he hits for 5d6 plus 1d6. So, Marcus, you take that much, and... Sir Mickery, you need damage.
Shit.
23 minus 6 is 17. You kill your opponent.
Oh, yeah.
Comes-
Mickery ain't taking no dickery from nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. I think, because time is pending, we're coming up on the 10:50 mark. That's a great place to end here for the night, actually.
I would really like to kill this giant.
Nope, they all start retreating.
He's down.
They retreat.
Really? You're gonna rob
Victory
me that
scared
little
them
bit
off.
of honor?
Sure, I'll tell you what, honorably. He stands up and turns around and begins running away. What do you do? Remember that you're critical honor impassioned right now.
Fine, I let him run.
Trying to kill this big baby. All he wants to do is go home. Okay.
Victory is best.
Small
Let's
giants
see.
are like 100 honor. Ah.
Really, you've killed like 4 people so far. My notes say you killed 3 Horthgenauts so far, so you're more than 100 honored in, I think. Let me check. What are Saxon Warriors worth? Actually, they might not be worth that much. I'm gonna have to find the honor chart, aren't I?
You guys only play for.
We're ending early tonight because Erik has to leave early.
Oh, okay. Well, it was fun playing with
I
you
still
guys.
have another
suppose.
20 minutes left to go.
Yeah, this was good fun actually.
35,
It's nice to have
35,
guests on.
35. So, Eadwald, you get 90 plus 15 for 105. And then anyone whose character survives gets another 20 for holding the bridge.
My character survived. Marcus survived.
Mickery deFault will forever be known as the man who held the land by himself.
Yeah, maybe in his own mind. He probably spent
Absolutely.
like all the defaults. He spends the rest of his days eking out an existence in the castle, eating the countess's bread and drinking her wine, talking about how great he was at that one time he held the bridge alone against 100 Saxons.
Yeah.
4 giants.
Or giants. And then he got all the diamonds, but he gave them to peasants because he's such a nice
Of
person.
course, 100
Honorable person.
pounds worth of diamonds.
Yep.
Sounds very reasonable.
All to one family, and they are known now as the Lords of the Bridge. It's a true story.
So,
Alright.
who actually died there? I think it's Colleen and Civ, right?
Also, Hickory. You
Yeah,
can't
I'm
forget
not
Hickory.
counting you. I'm talking about. Listen, Dave. I'm talking about characters that will be back next week.
Well, won't be back next week.
Right, won't be back next week.
Yeah. So Hickory. You've killed off one of the most important people in history. I hope you know that, right?
Nope. Almost killed Sir Germain, which would have been a huge tragedy.
I thought he died.
Yeah.
He was
No,
our
he
best.
was knocked unconscious with a mortal wound.
He died. I'm pretty sure he died.
No, he
No,
got
he was
he
knocked
got knocked
unconscious with a mortal wound.
No, he died. He died.
Can't tell if it's Marcus
that- is
talking
that
to me or
the-
Anosh.
I,
feel like you need to
I
make
hope,
a
I hope
deceitful
Sir
roll.
Germain holds the fire in his heart for Hickory deFault. By the way, they were the best of friends, man.
For all of 10 days.
Yeah, yeah. You know a candle burns brightest when it's the hottest. All right. You know what I'm saying, Arthur?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't happening.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he knows what I'm saying.
Anyone
man.
have any closing thoughts before we shut out for the night, and then we'll find out what happens in the rest of 500 AD next week?
No, not really.
Marcus survived.
I think the
All I
name of
gotta
this
say.
episode is Eadwald Almost Kills a Giant.
I would have if
No,
someone.
you need to call it Hickory Mickory Dock. Come on.
I can't believe you cut off the combat right as I was going to get that kill.
Yeah, right at 10:30.
Yeah, Arthur's all about like suspenseful, like giving you a backstab opportunity. You should have just took it, man. Would have been a great motivation for your character to crawl out of that honor pit you dug yourself into.
Oh my god. In chat, someone asked, will Marcus have a bad rep now for cowardice? Marcus already has a bad rep for cowardice. He's run away from battles already.
Yeah, it's not the first time.
Yeah.
This
I
is
hope
not
this
something
does at
different.
least a little bit for
Hey,
Eadwald.
he bravely ran away. He bravely ran away.
Sir Jermaine the Dragon will invent the spike wall and officially write them into tactics
I
among
want
mates.
you to know that spike walls have existed long before 500 AD.
Apparently, no one thinks to use them anymore. So
It's
he'll
about
bring it
honor
back.
battle, man. It's not about being the best tactical commander. It's about being the most honorable.
So here's
All right,
the thing,
well,
Arthur.
I'm going to go ahead and head off, guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Yep.
Bye.
We're gonna-
At the